Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, and we are coming to you with a show coming to you tonight. Let's welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, as we are 2 weeks away from Clash at the Castle, as Monday Night Raw rolls to you here tonight in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And of course, we will be kick-starting Monday Night Raw off tonight with tag team action, as it'll be Mustafa Ali teaming up with Mansoor to take on the A-Kid and Roderick Strong. Because the A-Kid will be facing Mansoor for the European Championship at Clash at the Castles. And of course, Mustafa Ali tonight. Of course, Mustafa Ali is a former Cruiserweight Championship. That's just a reminder about their career so far. Of course, Mustafa Ali. Yeah. And of course, out next, we've got the European Champion in Mansoor. Of course, Mansoor is ready to kiss that title goodbye in 2 weeks at Cardiff, Wales. And of course, that title is going. And of course, Mansoor is ready tonight. And of course, Mansoor has been a pretty good European Championship. I mean, if he wants to become good, he has to be a fighting champion week in and week out. And tonight he will be teaming up with the former Cruiserweight Champion in Mustafa Ali to take on the team of the A-Kid. Of course, a lot of things are changing on the Monday Night Raw. Of course, Seth Rollins' regime as the Universal Championship is over. And change is coming, folks, because we've seen new talents like the A-Kid and Roderick Strong all getting TV time. Even Shayna, but some people like Shayna Baszler is getting television time. Looks like the regime of Rollins just forced everyone to get TV time. Yep, because Bryan Danielson and CM Punk were genius to terminate the rematch clause. From Seth Rollins to the point Rollins cannot get near the Brock Lesnar. And of course, speaking of Brock Lesnar, his Clash at the Castle's opponent, Drew McIntyre, is in the building tonight. And of course, he is going to be here tonight. As our next, we've got Roderick Strong, of course. We didn't talk about career about A-Kid, of course. The A-Kid is of course the #1 contender for the European Championship, and he will be facing Mansoor at the United Kingdom in Cardiff, Wales in 2 weeks time. And of course, Roderick Strong, of course, I think this guy is a former Raw Tag Team Champion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I mean, of course, he's had a hunt for the Raw Tag Team Champion along with his old partner Bobby Fish. And of course, ever since Undisputed Era's breakup, they've been leading towards change. As the match is on the way, keep in mind this is a tornado tag match. Match is on the way. Of course, not only that, we got some more action going down tonight. As of course, we have the main event tonight being a #1 contenders match, where the winner faces the Raw Women's Champion after Survivor Series. And of course, Survivor Series is coming up. And it's that time of the year where one SmackDown clash. And of course, do not forget Santos Escobar returns later on tonight. And then of course, we got Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Of course, Owens would like to put his loss to Drew McIntyre to bed, and he goes one-on-one with Seth Rollins tonight. Of course, Seth Rollins is angry about losing, will be in the building to address his embarrassments over the last 2 weeks. Of course, this guy lost to Malcolm Black 2 weeks ago, and the guy lost to Shinsuke Nakamura last week. So of course, something needs to be changed here with Seth Rollins sooner rather than later. As a course, could you? As a course, Mansoor and Mustafa Ali. And of course, Mansoor going for the pin of Roderick Strong, breaks it up. Mansoor going to work on Roderick Strong. And the A-Kid failed to break up the pinfalls. Mansoor and Mustafa Ali gets the victory tonight to begin Monday Night Raw. Now guys, what a good big win here tonight. By Mansoor and Mustafa Ali, so it's going to be an implication that Mansoor is walking out of UK as the European Championship in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castles. And of course, I bet the fans are not impressed of this win tonight. I don't know why. As Mansoor will show why he will leave Contender as the European Championship in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castles, as he should get the victory tonight. And of course, Ronda Rousey, because his training is ready for a fight here tonight in Kentucky. Of course, this woman will be facing Raquel Gonzalez at Extreme Rules. Not Extreme Rules, Clash at the Castle for the World Women's Championship. Wait a minute! Raquel Rodriguez with a steel chair. And just when you thought Damage Control was going to cause chaos, you are wrong, folks, because Damage Control and Raquel Rodriguez and Raquel Gonzalez are easily answers of that. Someone needs to get out here and stop this brawl. Oh, big boat. Oh god. Oh, what? The baddest women on the planet is falling. Get used to it, champ, because at Clash at the Castles, you will be seeing me as the next Raw Women's Champion. Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Biggie. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets the Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last woman standing match against Bayley. And the main event. Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal four-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castle so that it comes to you in this month on YouTube. You know what? Tonight I'm going one-on-one with Kevin Owens, and I'm going to show you the message Brian and Punk, that after I'm done with you at Clash at the Castles, I am far closer to getting back my Universal title. I don't care when it is. I don't care if it's Survivor Series. I don't care if it's at day one or whatever pay-per-view they're going to do after Survivor Series. I don't care if it's the Royal Rumble. I'm going to get my title back, and you will embrace the Drip God as your future Universal Champion. Because years ago, and you know what? A while back, I won the Money in the Bank briefcase. I cashed in the same night. I became Universal Champion. Then I had the title won for the unification match in New York at WrestleMania. Then I failed to beat Roman in New York. Yeah, I was forced to acknowledge Roman 2 belts. And then I tried to get my rematch clause. I failed because I was backstage for Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. And then when Brian won the Universal title in 2020, then I beat him at WrestleMania to win the title, and then I lost my title in a submission match last year at Clash of Champions to Johnny Gargano. No, and I'm still not over that loss yet. Yeah, and then I won the Universal title because Baszler was drafted to SmackDown Live, and then as soon as I lost, then I've been wanting to take down Brian and Punk. Oh yeah, because people like A-Kid, Roderick Strong, and Mustafa Ali are getting TV time because what I was doing as champion was hogging up television time away from Santos Escobar, Samoa Joe, Mustafa Ali, Roderick Strong, and the A-Kid. And even Shayna, Baszler, Shotzi, and everyone were getting TV time taken away when I was the Universal Champion. So you know what, Brian and Punk? I'll see you at Clash at the Castles, and trust me, when I'm done, I'm getting back my Universal title. As it goes, we're back on Monday Night Raw, and we are now getting ready for to see what Drew McIntyre has to say. Of course, Drew McIntyre will have his big match in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castles against Brock Lesnar. Of course, Drew McIntyre defeated Kevin Owens last week to get himself as the #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Because Drew McIntyre, of course, is vowing to become Universal Champion in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castle. The question is, will he do it or will he fail? Only time can tell. And so we're about to find out what will Drew McIntyre say here. You know, Clash at the Castles is coming up in 2 weeks. And everything is now feeling a change was coming, folks. Seth Rollins is now no longer the Universal title. He's out of the Universal title scene. And now I can finally work towards getting my moment and even becoming the WWE Universal Champion. Now, how do I feel worried? Because when I do win the title, I'm channeled by Rollins. That he really wants to get a title shot. But you know what, Rollins? Because your dirty actions holding everyone back on Raw SmackDown, My answer to the question to give you your rematch. Oh, Booker T said you gotta go through Bryan and Punk if you want your rematch. Because if you lose, SmackDown Live will be your new home moving forward, meaning that the Scottish Psychopath will be carrying Raw with the Universal title, just like you did before the unification match at WrestleMania in New York in 2019. So without further ado, my back is now turned. Lesnar, you better have fun while it lasts in 2 weeks, because in a week on Saturday, at Clash of the Castles, you will be kissing that title goodbye, because it will be over for you in 2 weeks. Because in 2 weeks, the Scottish Psychopath will be your new Universal Champion. Wait a minute, that's Adam Cole. Adam Cole's here. Adam Cole's here. He's attacking Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is getting it by Adam Cole tonight. Adam Cole, of course, just failed to qualify for the Survivor Series team last week and is now assaulting the #1 contender for the Universal Champion in Drew McIntyre. Does that mean that Cole wants to be added to Drew versus Brock at Clash of the Castles? Oh my god, stop, Adam Cole. Why are you attacking the #1 contender for the WWE Universal Champion? Oh god. He's attacking him. Somebody's gonna get out here and stop this mess, this brawl. Of course, Adam Cole lost his qualifier, and he says that he wants a stepping stone towards becoming the Universal Champion, but he failed to beat Joe last week in a Survivor Series qualifying match. And now he's assaulting the hell out of Drew McIntyre. Oh my god, no. Stop. Someone's gonna be out here and stop this mess. Oh my god. Someone needs to get out here and stop this mess. Someone needs to stop this. Oh god, this is not looking good for Drew McIntyre. I fear about Adam Cole. Adam Cole is attacking the #1 contender. He is coming, and he'll be watching you, Drew. As of course, Adam Cole just laid a message to the #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Oh, it seems like Cole really wants the Universal title so badly. You know what, Wanda? Tonight, I'm going to show you who is going to be your next Raw Women's Champion after Survivor Series, or whenever the hell we get our match. In reality, I am ready to show you who I am. You know what? I'm going to show you what you are capable of when you're going up against the Queen of Spades, and I will show you that in that triple threat match tonight. And when I do win, I am politicking my way to facing you, Wanda. So trust me, friends versus friends, battle of UFC 4 Horsewomen, aka the MMA 4 Horsewomen, you're going down. Now, just watch me win the triple threat match, and you will see me soon as the Raw Women's Champion. As coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with Kevin Owens. Can Kevin Owens get that loss off his chest after losing to Drew McIntyre last week? Or will Seth Rollins prove that he will be the Universal Champion sooner rather than later? We'll find out up next on Monday Night Raw. How's it going? We are back on Monday Night Raw, and we are now set for some one-on-one action. As Kevin Owens, of course the guy who almost had Drew McIntyre close towards him politicking a ticket to Clash at the Castles to wrestle Brock Lesnar for the Universal Champion. Of course, Kevin Owens had a good performance last week, and of course that wasn't enough to politic himself to the Universal title match at Clash at the Castles. And of course, Kevin Owens is going one-on-one with the former champion, Seth Rollins. Of course, Seth Rollins has not had a good 2 weeks ever since losing his Universal title to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Of course, this guy is right now dealing with Bryan and Punk. Where if he does not beat Bryan and Punk in the tag match at Clash of the Castles, he will no longer be a part of Monday Night Raw. He will now be a part of SmackDown if he loses at Clash at the Castles. But of course, you do know that Kevin Owens really wants to become the Universal Champion. And of course, Rollins has lost to Mark Codlack 2 weeks ago, and then lost to Nakamura last week. As our next, here comes the Drip Guard. Oh my! I even said this earlier today. Ladies and gentlemen, the best! And he even bullied the ring announcer in Mike Rome saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world, Seth Rollins." There's a cause. Everyone is making a mockery that he should be the Universal Champion right now, not Brock Lesnar, and we should not be, and in his eyes, he should not be seeing Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar, because Drew McIntyre is definitely winning the Universal title. Is absolutely winning the Universal title from Brock Lesnar at Clash at the Castles. And of course, would you expect Rollins to either win to keep his job on the Red Brand Alliance, or will he lose to get traded off to SmackDown? Only time can tell. And of course, the boos are draining at once. As the match is on the way, Seth Rollins. Nice reversal by Kevin Owens. As Kevin Owens, nice reversal by Seth Rollins. Nice reversal by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens knows he should be the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Even become Universal Champion, because oh, who is it? Oh, that's definitely CM Punk, folks. Well, what an embarrassment that Seth Rollins is in right now. Oh, Rollins reversed it. He's going after Punk. He's going after Punk. He's attacking. And he gets himself DQ. And of course, Rollins gets DQ tonight, and of course, Rollins is taking it out on CM Punk. And of course, these two meet in the title match at Clash of the Castle. Oh my God, no. And of course, Punk is fighting back. Oh my God, please. And oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. They're going backstage. And of course, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I don't know what's going on with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. But of course, we move on to that. We move on from that and we go into Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano is calling out Cameron Grimes. Of course, Johnny Gargano, of course, retained the United States Championship last week against Sami Zayn, and then were confirmed by Monday night by the returning Cameron Grimes. Of course, we have not seen much of Cameron Grimes because, of course, Seth Rollins' regime was hogging up TV time away from Cameron Grimes, A-Kid, Roderick Strong, Mustafa Ali, Buddy Murphy, Ricochet, Shayna, Baszler, and many other people on Raw and SmackDown that all couldn't get TV time. And it's now official. Johnny Gargano will put the United States Championship on the line against Cameron Grimes at Clash at the Castles. Can Johnny Wrestling survive, or will Cameron Grimes be the new United States Champion? So let's see what Johnny Wrestling has to say here. You know, last week I got the better out of Sami Zayn, and now I got to deal with another victim, known as, would you guess it, folks? None other than Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes, you better enjoy it because I defeated the conspiracy loser Sami Zayn last week. And of course, couldn't Sami Zayn catch a break by getting embarrassed again in the US title scene, because I always show who is a banger of a champion. Now Sheamus may give it a one for its money. I mean, Bobby Lashley may give it a one up for its money, but you cannot deny that as the United States Championship, I am Johnny Wrestling itself. Johnny Gargano. And you know what? I'm actually going to make a stipulation now, Mr. Cameron Grimes. I am defending my United States Championship against you at Clash of the Castles, but it won't be a regular match. It will be a no-holds-barred match. And I'm going to enjoy facing you in a no-holds-barred match at Clash of the Castles. I am a champion, and you know what? I'm going to show you who I am. Cameron Grimes, I will see you in. As of course, Gargano, of course, is calling out Cameron. Oh, no, feud's been reunited, everybody. That's Swerve Scott. Of course, these two feuded at the beginning of this year. Of course, this was leading towards a tag team match between Team Rollins and Team Bryan. And of course, this feud apparently went nowhere. And now what about Seth Scott is here on Monday Night Raw to confront Johnny Gargano. Oh, I cannot believe we're seeing this. Whoa! Isn't it my old rival, Swerve Scott? I know why. Oh really? Because it seems like you're complaining about your feud with Cameron Grimes. Oh, so am I even complaining? Oh, by the look of things. Well, Gargano, the reason why I'm out here is because I'm gonna give you a reason, but I'm giving you at the same time a warning. I don't need a warning. I am the United States Champion. I'm better than him. And I'm damn sure I'm better than you. Okay? You know what? What? After you're done, I am targeting your United States Champion. Get ready because I am coming after your United States champion. And if I'm not even targeting for that, I'm channeling the European Championship. As of course, at Clash at the Castles, Johnny Gargano puts the United States Championship on the line against Cameron Grimes, and it will now be a no-holds-barred match. Can Johnny Wrestling retain the US title, or will Cameron Grimes swing himself towards winning his first ever championship in WWE? We'll find out at Clash at the Castles. First, Kevin Owens attacks me, and now Adam Cole is attacking me. I don't know if you're with Brock or not, and honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. Cody Rhodes, you and me next week on Raw. You name the time and the place, I'll be ready. But however, it seems like that you want my title shot because you're going after the Universal title as well. So here's what we're gonna do. Next week, it will be you and me next week on Monday Night Raw. With a stipulation though, however. If I lose, you will be the #1 contender for Brock Lesnar at Clash at the Castles. If I win, my match is still happening. For you, Brock, I hope you're watching because you're going to get a preview of what will happen at Clash at the Castles when I take the Universal title off of you. Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Biggie. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets a Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last woman standing match against Bayley. And the main event, Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal four-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castle, so that it comes to you in this month on YouTube. As we are back on Monday Night Raw, as we are set for some one-on-one action between Santos, Escobar and Kushida. Of course, those two are in the same category than Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, and everyone who has had TV time taken away by Seth Rollins. Now that Seth Rollins is no longer the Universal Champion, everyone are getting TV time. Like Santos Escobar is example #1. Because could we see Santos Escobar going after either the European Championship, the United States Championship, or even the bigger one, aka the big prize on Monday Night Raw, the Universal Championship? As of course, this one tonight could do something for him. Because we've not seen much of Kushida as well. How about the fans are chanting Kushida? Has matches on the way. Look all the way. Kick out. And Kushida going to work on Contender Escobar. Kushida, of course, was a part of the European Championship hunt, then failed to win the European Championship. Santos Escobar was in a hunt for the Cruiserweight title at one point, and then failed. As of course, the winner moved up the rankings towards on the Monday Night Raw Power Rankings about who should be getting in line for either the United States, the European, or the Universal Championship. As Santos Escobar is figuring on something here. Pinfall 1. A kick out at 1. There's a pinfall. Kick out. The kick out. There. That's Kushida. Oh, well, this is over. That's Santos Escobar. Sooner rather than later. Oh, I think this is time where Santos Escobar must tap out. Although he's going to figure out how to reverse the submission hold from that. And Kushida wins. And what a good match here tonight. What a good match. Because Kushida could be foreshadowing a attention towards the United States Championship. I mean, it's really hard by Kushida to push himself towards the Universal Championship. Just like everybody on SmackDown Live, who's trying to push hard for the WWE title scene. Just like the new heel Baszler, who turned heel 2 weeks ago, and of course many other people who want the WWE title, but they are fearful. They are feared that Roman, they have the biggest fear, known as Reigns cashing in if Reigns does not cash in on the Universal title. As Kushida gets the victory tonight. Happy to see, love to see Kushida get a win. What's next for him? Only time can tell. As of course, coming up next, it will be Shayna Baszler versus Shotzi Blackheart versus a surprise entry into the triple threat match, where the winner faces Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship after Survivor Series. Who will be the #1 contender after Survivor Series? Find out up next on Raw.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this channel.
Allow me to think that should Drew McIntyre stand a chance at going to Candice Wales and become the Universal Champion? Well, tonight I was sent by Brock Lesnar to deliver a message to Drew McIntyre. And thankfully, Drew received that message loud and clear. And after what he said, I agree with him that I am facing it, that I want him next week. However, it's not going to be a regular match. I want his title shot that he owned by beating Kevin Owens last week. Like, next week, you will be saying goodbye to your title shot, because that title shot is coming to me by the end of the night. As it goes, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, Adam Cole goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. If Drew McIntyre loses, Adam Cole will be the new #1 contender for the Universal Champion. Will Drew McIntyre lose his title shot days before the Clash at the Castle pay-per-view, or will Drew retain that spot? We'll find out next week on Monday Night. Also next week on Raw, Samoa Joe addresses the WWE Universe about being a part of Team Raw versus Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. And of course, what will Joe say? We'll find out next week on the Monday Night Raw. And of course, we are back on Monday Night Raw. It's the main event. Okay. I am really surprised here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a surprise entry into the main event tonight. And that is Nikki Cross is now the third member in the triple threat match. Well, of course, it has been that sometimes we've seen Nikki Cross. As of course, this is not Nikki Ash anymore. It's Nikki Cross, folks. And of course, because this went tonight, put her into the Raw Women's Championship match after Survivor Series. Only time can tell. And next, we have got Shayna Baszler, which of course, this is everyone's favourites to win. Woman, people don't know, is Ronda a heel or a babyface? And because everything needs to line up perfectly. And because can Shayna Baszler gonna win tonight? To maybe get her wish. Or possibly we'll find out in moments to come. And of course, Shayna Baszler is professional. As you better be careful what you wish for, Ronda, because your title reign could be over when Shayna gets that hands on that title. And now next, we've got Shotzi. I feel bad for her because, oh yeah, you gotta feel bad for her because she's in a big predicament tonight. Of course, we have not seen, of course, that same thing. And that same thing, we have not seen much of her this season. And of course, with Seth wants this reign of terror over, everyone are getting television time. Well, this is what happens when you get the Universal title off of Seth Rollins, and his regime is now over. Because everyone are getting television time. As I don't think she'll stand a chance against Ronda if she wins. We can only pray that this is gonna happen. Let's give it a shot. And then I can already hear a chance of Shayna, knowing that people want Shayna to win. And because Nikki, we have the lunatic Cross in this match. Oh, nice move there by Shayna Baszler, going for an early pinfall, and Nikki Cross breaks it up. As Nikki Cross needs to be in a predicament where a wake-up call is needed. Kick out. Oh, Nikki. Okay. As Nikki Cross is a crazy lunatic here. She doesn't care. Oh, nice. Shayna Baszler. Oh, this is over. Time to tap. Oh, Shayna breaks it up. Drop kick. Punting will not help you win a match. You gotta be careful. Has Raquel away. Kick out. Oh, I mean, Nikki Cross. Oh! Nikki Cross. Oh, Shotzi! Because you're having Nikki compete in a bigger match. Has Raquel away. Shotzi, oh, kick out at 2. Nikki's back in this match, in this thing. He's taking down everybody in this match. Well, what happens when you step in the ring? Oh, spear! She never saw it coming. Oh, she's back up to her feet. Huckle away! Nikki Cross to become the new #1 contender for the Raw Women's Champion. And Nikki Cross is going to face Ronda Rousey after Survivor Series. What a big win there for the re-debut of Nikki Cross. Gonna go in tonight. What a big win there by Nikki Cross tonight, defeating a former NXT Women's Champion in Shayna Baszler and Shotzi tonight. What a big win there by Nikki Cross. You better be ready, Wanda, because Nikki Cross is coming for you. Good night, everybody. As Clash of the Castle draws near in 2 weeks' time. And this show ends with Nikki Cross winning in her re-debut match.